Hi folks, and a very warm welcome to my channel. I'm just here in Haymarket Station just now, and I'm about to get a train through to the capital today, Edinburgh. It's rather busy here on the platform. It's lunchtime and I don't expect it to be as busy as this, so lots of people heading through to Edinburgh today. Football's on in Glasgow today, the Scotland game. They're playing Japan at Hampden, so might look for a wee bar later on. The game's at 5 o'clock. It's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon here, so looking forward to my wee day trip in Edinburgh. That's the train just arriving, £12.60 for a return to Edinburgh from Haymarket. Well folks, just arrived in Edinburgh and disaster. I forgot my sunglasses. As you can see, very busy. It's a Saturday afternoon. It's about 7 degrees, but feels like about -1. I'm just walking up Castle Street and going to take a wee walk along Rose Street. See how busy it is down there. So Rose Street is just up from Princess Street, and you've got a lot of these wee quirky bars round about this area. Lots of outside dining areas in Rose Street. Not too many people sitting outside today, right enough. It's dry. The sun was out. It's one of these days it's coming and going, the sun. So just making my way along Rose Street, which runs the same length as Princess Street, and it's more full of bars, restaurants, cafes. Might come down here for the football later. We've got a steakhouse there, Rio's, Brazilian steakhouse. And you've also got the Hub down here, which I believe's one of the better sort of budget hotels in Edinburgh. Good location as well. Hub by the Premier Inn, just down the bottom here. And right across from the Hub you've got the Travelodge as well. Both very central, great areas. Robertson's 37 bar. A few people outside braving the cold elements here today. There is a lounge cafe bar, cocktails, coffee, breakfast right next to the Hub Premier Inn. So the next street up from Rose Street is George Street. A lot of nice shops in George Street. Just passing Hackett, London. And you've got Rohan. A lot of good bars up here as well. There is a very popular cocktail bar in George Street. It's called The Alchemist. There's also one of these in the St James's Centre as well, so if you like your cocktails, this would be a good choice. So another popular bar on George Street, getting a wee wave there. So we've got All Bar One, which is, yeah, they're dotted around the country, aren't they? The All Bar One's very good bars. Hard Rock Cafe in George Street as well. Makes me feel a bit like home from home in Tenerife. Obviously the Hard Rock Cafe over there as well. Hen party just gone in there. Really like this bar as well, Le Monde in George Street. Did a wee vlog at Christmas time doing the Christmas market in Edinburgh, and I popped into Le Monde for a pint. So if you have a wee look at that vlog, you'll see inside Le Monde. So you've got this great hotel in George Street as well. It's called the Intercontinental. Getting more waves here. It's also called the George, and I've stayed in there a few times. I've also gave it as a gift for my parents a few times at Christmas time. It is on Do a Good Deal going up to Christmas. Just now you probably pay about £320 for that hotel for a night. So we've got another bunch of girls enjoying their Saturday night. As you can see, it's very lively Saturday in George Street in Edinburgh. So this hotel's really good. It's called the Dome, and at Christmas time you really need to book here to get in. It's so popular. But just now, March, April time, you probably walk in there and get a table you'll be lucky enough. Maybe have to book in a Saturday. I would book in a Saturday, but yeah, let's pop into the Dome. So just popping into the Dome. As you can see, it's very busy. Lovely lighting, and what a great ceiling in here. That's where it takes its name from, the Dome. Very cool indeed. Well folks, a pint of beer in the Dome is £6.80, and in case you're wondering, it's my birthday weekend this weekend, so out having a few beers. So what I've noticed in the Dome, it's very well staffed. I didn't have to wait too long at all for my pint to come. Another few good restaurants at the bottom of George Street is the Ivy, quite a popular place. And just a few doors up from the Ivy, you've got the Gordon Ramsay Bread Street Kitchen and Bar. Never tried a Gordon Ramsay restaurant. If any of my viewers have tried the Gordon Ramsay restaurant, it'd be good to hear in the comments. And just along from Gordon Ramsay, you've got Guccio. Never tried that one either. And you've got Wagamama, which is very popular. Been in there before. Quite like the katsu curry, it's quite good. If you've never tried that, I would say that's a good option, the Wagamama. And right next door to Wagamama, you've got a very popular restaurant, and it's a favourite of mine. It's called Dishum. Good Indian restaurant. Also do a really good breakfast in there. It's lovely when that sun's out. When the sun's out, it is really warm. It's only when it dips that you do feel a chillness still in the air. So this is quite a cool building. It's the Hawksmoor Steak and Seafood Restaurant, the Edinburgh Grand, and there's a top floor bar. It's a Saturday and it's open at 6 o'clock. So you can head up there and have a few drinks and get a great view over Edinburgh. So this is inside the Gleneagles apartment, top floor. Got a nice wee bar here, very cosy indeed. Comfortable seating. Really nice. So, got to thank Jamie for showing me about. What a great host. Thank you, Jamie.
Glad to be of assistance.
Cheers. And I'm just trying to get some advice from Jamie. Where would be a good bar to go and watch football? Because Jamie's from Edinburgh. Where do you think is the best place to go, Jamie?
So, across the road here is a pub called Tiles, which it's a good local for me. I love it. There's also Malone's as well, which is just not too far a walk as well. Which I'm sure they'll be showing the game. I'd be happy to have you there.
Cool. Thanks very much, Jamie.
Happy to help.
I've got your Tiles.
Enjoy.
Cheers.
Sounds like a plan.
So this is the bar that Jamie recommended to watch the football. It's called Tiles. It's on St Andrew's Square, just up from Dishum. So I'll pop in there and see what like it is. So this is the bar that Jamie recommended, Tiles Bar, and they've got a projector up here for the football. So I'll get a pint here and watch the Scotland game. So just a little shout out to Rose and Glenda, who follow my channel and have been to the Arona Gran, which is one of my previous videos, so really nice bumping into Rose and Glenda.
Beautiful hotel. Watch us YouTube. Yeah.
So they're in here as well watching the Scotland game. But we're back in Scotland today against Japan. So yeah, lovely to meet the two of yous. Yay! £5.80 for a pint in Tiles. What is Scotland? So that was good fun in Tiles. Just walking down, it's West Register Street now, and you've got Lady Libertine. I'll just take a walk down here. Still cobbled, this street. Let's see what we can find here. You've got the Hawksmoor. Not quite sure what that is. restaurant by the looks of it. Quite a nice looking building. Yeah, it looks nice in there. Let's actually just have a wee peek inside. So this is the Hawksmoor. Very nice looking bar and dining area as well. And just across from the Hawksmoor you've got Tattoo, which I've heard is very nice as well. I think it's a bit maybe more expensive in there, but let's have a wee look inside here as well. So it looks quite nice in here, but no availability. The next availability was the back of 9, so if you're coming here I think you would need to book. And just next door to Tattoo you've got the Cafe Royale, and that was established in 1862. So just next to the Cafe Royale you've got the Gallery, Guildford Arms. So just round the corner from the Guildford Arms you've got this little sushi bar here. It's called Maya Na Mi. So if you like your sushi food, maybe an option. Never spotted that before, never been down this street before. It just shows you all these wee hidden streets. There's wee gems to go to. Now, I've been here before and it's just round the corner from the Cafe Royale and it's called the Voodoo Rooms. Let's have a wee peek in here. You go upstairs to this one. Quite a cool entrance to this one. So just popping into the Voodoo Rooms just now. This is the bar and restaurant area I'm going into just now. So this is the Voodoo Room in Edinburgh. Pretty cool ceiling in here as well. Nice bar area. So just walking down Princess Street now. It's 20 past 6 in the evening. As you can see, it's still very busy. And I'm just about to go for some food. So if you like your crepes and your coffees, this little stand just next to the art gallery, the National Art Gallery, would be a decent shout. So I've got a restaurant in mind and I'm just going to head up towards the Royal Mile just now. If you like looking at your architecture, how about that building? How cool is that? So if you're wondering what that building is, it's the School of Divinity. And it's pretty cool. What about the entrance to that? So this street's a very popular street. It's called North Bank Street. And you get a lot of YouTubers, TikTokers that like to come down this street. It's a cool street. And I'm just going to head up to the Royal Mile, which is just off North Bank Street. And hopefully find a nice restaurant up here. If you like a bit of the pipe music, there's always usually a piper up in the Royal Mile. The sun is beginning to dip. The sun is beginning to set. And Edinburgh is still alive. As you can see, still very lively. And the Royal Mile is the route up to the castle, where I'm going just now. It's such a beautiful walk up to the castle, and once you start getting the lights and stuff coming on, it really is a lovely setting. It's a cobbled street right up to the castle here, not far away from the castle now, and a few good restaurants up here. So the place I had in mind, since it's a special birthday today, is the Witchery. I've not booked anything, so not sure if I'll get in or not, but we'll try. So the Witchery was fully booked, as I kind of suspected on a Saturday evening. The first table I could get was the back of 10, so it just shows you how popular a place the Witchery is. I do recommend it. I've been before and it's lovely. So I'm going to try the Cannonball, it's called. Never tried here before, so let's have a wee look in here. So it looks like private dining in the Cannonball. There's a wedding on here just now, but how cool a setting is this? So there was private dining in the Cannonball, so never got in there either. So it just goes to show, on a Saturday evening, just make sure you book your table in advance, or you could struggle like what I am just now to actually get a place. But the Grassmarket area, there is loads of options down here, so I think I'll probably try the Made in Italy. I've been there before in the summer. Normally in the summer they've got like al fresco dining outside. They've got all the tables and chairs. It's not quite the temperature for that just now. So good news, folks, I've managed to get a table in Made in Italy, so 5 or 10 minutes and I'll have a table inside Made in Italy. So folks, the meal has arrived and I've ordered the penny bolognese and the garlic supreme. So the garlic bread with cheese, and there's also some parmesan cheese there and black pepper, so looking forward to tucking into that. The restaurant's nice and lively, it's a good vibe in here, very relaxed, really nice restaurant, so definitely recommend it. Made in Italy, down in the Grassmarket. Well folks, what a great meal again, and Made in Italy. It's not the first time I've been here, and every time I come here I really enjoy it, but what can I say, it's been a great day in Edinburgh today, thoroughly enjoyed it. My birthday weekend, so been loving my time in Edinburgh. So if you've enjoyed my video today, if you could give me a big thumbs up, and if you could subscribe to the channel, that'd be awesome. Until the next one folks, bye for now.